Hey guys, we are filming a different kind of video today. By the way, if you don't know who we are, I'm Jo, this is Phil. We've been together for how long?
10 and a half years
You
now.
should have just known that. Yes, we've been together for 10 years. We've been married for how long? Coming up to 7 years.
Yes.
And so over the years, we've collected a bunch of stuff that we've gifted to each other, cards that we've given to each other. We both have a plastic tub each because I'll never want to part with this stuff. Like these are really good memories. These are like the kind of memories you'd want to like share with your kids one day, and they'll be like really embarrassed at how corny and cheesy you were.
These are the priceless memories that money cannot buy.
Yeah, so we got one each of this, and I just broke my back just to show you guys.
I think mine's a bit smaller. I think mine's all in this.
Why is that? Is that because I've given you less things? Or you've just kept less things?
Yeah, I think this is it.
Well, you know, the guy needs to chase the girl, so it makes sense. Back in the day, when he was like chasing me,
Courting you.
yeah, he was like super corny and cheesy, which I loved. And by the way, we do have a full-on story about how we met and got together and all of that. So if you guys want a story time video, let us know in the comments below, because it's too long to go through that, and we'd be here for a while. If you guys want to see it, like this video so we know that you like this kind of content. Leave a comment down below. I also have an old phone. Check out how small this phone was. Like, I loved this phone because it was so small. I kept my phone specifically because I didn't want to get rid of the text messages that we used to send each other, and like I said, it was really cheesy. I haven't read through any of these messages at all, not since how many years ago now, so I don't remember what's in here. I also don't really remember what's in this tub, so we thought we'd take you guys through it, do like a live commentary, we can cringe together, and yeah, let's see how we go. What the? So I will never ever want to leave you my cream coloured teddy bear. Love you long time. I don't even understand that.
Where did coloured teddy bear come from?
I don't know, do you remember?
Nope.
Oh, I like it when you look after me. Can't wait till you do that full time.
Yeah, it still hasn't happened.
I knew you were gonna say that. Morning babe, I've decided I want to wake up with you in my arms. We would never get up for work. That is August 2010.
Wow, that is intense. This is like a embarrass your husband sort of video.
Well, you couldn't get your phone on, so this is only one way. Here is a photo of baby Phil and Jo. Look at baby Phil and Jo. We were so young there. That was 2010, so our first year of being together. We did a lot of things, like we always had like date weekends where we would go to the zoo or go to Puppy Billy. I mean, we still are like that. We still like to go out and do things. But I remember 2010, our first year of being together, like we were super active and like always out and about.
And look.
Oh. Did I write you this?
Must have been. Let's look.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I don't even know what's in there. Okay, let's read through parts. Your turn.
So this says, probably can't see. Yeah, maybe one of these ones. It says plain letter, so...
I think you were going on a trip with your boys.
Oh, yeah, so I think once we started dating, I had a holiday plan. I think it was just a month or two in.
Yeah, and we were like inseparable. Phil used to come over to my place like every single night, and it was really devastating.
What, that I had to leave?
That we were going to be separated for like, what, 2 weeks or something.
Alright, so... Are you reading it off?
Yeah, okay.
To my boyfriend, since you are the type of guy who would melt at a plain letter, here goes. I'm going to miss you so. There's like 20 so, and much is in capital letters. Please be warned, I might sook a lot via SMS and email while you're gone. But it's only because I miss you heaps and am not independent enough. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, that is so cringe.
Wow, to be without you for long periods of time. That needs to be framed up here. I'm really sad that there will be no morning work messages, no lunch break chat, no work
I
emails.
don't even remember chatting during lunch breaks.
No random texts about silly things, no good night chat, and no I love you before I go to sleep. I also don't have anyone to go to Kmart or Target late at night with. Oh, nothing's changed. It's been 10 years and we still do it.
Yeah.
And the weekend will not be boyfriend time anymore. Oh wait, see.
Just so emo.
Yeah, you had, whoa. Love you super duper much. P.S. Yes, I wrote so much the blue pen ran out.
That was in November 2011. No, January. So about a year after.
Yeah.
Year after we started dating, so we're 1 year in.
Well, there you go.
Well, I can one up you, I reckon, on cringeworthy. So before Phil and I were together, he was like chasing the hell out of me, and I made him work for it. And
I did a good job at it.
Yeah, you did it. You did do a good job. Phil actually made me like not a mixtape because it was like CDs by that time, which now we're not even using CDs. There were 3 songs that I liked the most at the time, and he sort of mixed it together. This was before I was going to Sydney. Why was I going to Sydney?
For interview.
Oh yeah, I was going to Sydney for a job interview to teach English in Japan. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because we weren't together yet. And I think we'd just gone to Pancake Parlour because we're, you know, hanging out as friends. We hung out as friends a lot before we were together. And then all of a sudden he plays like music in the car, and it's this like a mashup of these 3 songs that I love. And then I was like, hey, what's this? This is a cool mashup. And then he literally, like, you were waiting for that moment for me to ask, because he like pulls out this.
Ooh.
And not only is it a CD that he's, you know, put a mashup on, he's actually created a cover. It's got its own cover on it. Wow. And if you don't recognize who that is, that's obviously Phil. What was this? November 2009. Yeah, so this was just before we got together. And there was a letter too. I know there was a letter, but I don't know where that is. Oh, what's this?
Huh?
This is a little card from our first year. By the way, this is not in order of events that happened because this is all just jumbled in the tub. But this is the card from the bunch of flowers that Phil organised for me on our first year wedding anniversary. So we were out in a cafe having brunch.
Dalsford.
And then in Dalsford.
Was Dalsford?
Yep. And then this lady just walks in with a massive bunch of flowers.
Oh, yeah.
So Phil had organised that, so that was really, really sweet. There's lots of penguin paraphernalia because we have this thing with penguins. I don't know how it started. Did we start calling each other my penguin or something? It was like one of those pet names.
I think it was just one of those animals or characters we thought was really cute, and
yeah, so there's lots of penguin stuff, but we kind of grew out of that. This specific penguin here is something that Phil designed, and this obviously is him. And there's another one, the version of me, which if I come across it, I'll show you guys. But this was Phil the penguin.
Yeah.
So I also had a phone case in this, so I had heaps of penguin stuff. So I found version of me, so it's basically just penguin with eyelashes. This is a birthday card?
Yeah.
Or something?
Yeah.
And look, it says, much love from the puffy one. This is 2011. Oh, look!
Whoa! That's all the stuff we used to like to eat.
I don't remember.
Things haven't changed much. Apple pies are still good.
Yes, we still like apple pies. Milk tea. Yes, we still love milk tea. What's this? Cheese? Yeah, I like.
Chips, cheese and gravy.
Yes,
Poutine,
yes, definitely still love
so
that.
we still love that.
Pasta, you still love it. Jaeger bombs, that's definitely not in the equation anymore.
We have gone way past that.
Yeah. Happy birthday, girlfriend. You are now 25 years old, same age as me. Firstly, I hope you like this card. It's a DIY and much bigger version. Oh, so I have to write more or write a lot bigger. Let's hope this card makes it to a special place in your room and not just in the red bucket.
Well, it's in the clear tub now, so...
It's so funny that all the stuff we like is still the same.
Yeah.
Auburn Perfect 2.
That's the song. That's why it's perfect twos, the pairs. Get it?
Oh, I get it. So this song was already something we liked back then.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Auburn Perfect 2 is a song that I walked down the aisle to. So this song was already like our song in 2011.
Oh, 2009. So this is a Christmas card from Joe. Christmas, December. From Joe in 2009. This was before we started going out. So
What does it say?
So, dear Phil, you are truly a great guy and I'm glad that we somehow came in contact again. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and shining New Year even if the sky is falling down. Let's make new memories.
Oh wow.
So,
Oh, look what I found! This is a calendar you made.
oh, did you hang it up? No.
Yeah.
Too creamish.
No, I'm pretty sure I did. So Phil made me a personalised calendar. And this is a 2012 calendar. So shall we go through it? Oh, is this all like the same selfies? Okay, I'm not gonna go through all of it. Oh my god, they really are. It's like the same photo shoot we had. Look at how cringe we were. Oh look, there's even a monogram. PJ monogram with the penguins. Oh. Yes, you get the idea. Look what I just found! Look what I just found!
Oh, that's GPO.
Do you get it?
That was the first time. Did we go out for drinks?
I don't know.
August
10th of August. It doesn't have a year, so I don't know when you gave this to me. But this is an illustration of the moment we reconnected, which we'll have to go into our story time video if we end up doing it, but this is very significant.
So I found
Well,
our first Valentine's Day card that Joe gave me. Is that in focus?
Yep.
And this is the second Valentine's Day card after we started dating. Hey, they're from like the same...
That's why I was like, oh.
They're the same design, same thing. Did you buy a bulk pack?
I don't know.
Feb 2010.
Written in gold pen.
To my Phil, I don't know, but I think I may be falling for you. Ooh. Dropping so quickly. Maybe I should keep this to myself. I've been spending all my time just thinking about you.
These are song lyrics.
I don't know what to do. I think I'm falling for you. Oh yeah. But you said these are not just song lyrics in brackets.
So wait, so it was this first Valentine's, so it was 2 months into our relationship.
Yep, to my baby. Although we haven't been together long at all, you have brought so much happiness to my life. You make me feel so special. You make me feel so lucky to have you. I feel comfortable with you. You bring a smile to my face, make me blush, and make my heart go boom boom pow.
Still quoting song lyrics.
Yeah, is that Black Eyed Peas?
I think so.
Yeah. It's still early days, but I'm already falling for you so hard. You make me so happy, and I've found that feeling again. Thank you for everything you've done for me. It never goes unappreciated or unacknowledged. I heart you.
Because we weren't saying I love you yet.
Very, very much.
Okay. Oh, look, Happy Valentine's.
Whoa.
2010. So this is our first Valentine's. Can you guys see that? One of Phil's designs.
That was when I was going through a grungy paint splash design phase.
What's all this? Oh, these are, so we used to like hang out at each other's houses a lot, and then because we had nothing to do, I think we would just draw random sketches. And so these are some random sketches. Oh, I know what this is. This is a picture of Phil and I having fish and chips at the beach.
Which we still love.
Fish and chips.
Wow, that's hand drawn and everything.
So this is like a little comic card. And this is funny. The story in the comic is funny, and I need to tell you guys the story. So basically the backstory is, this was Christmas before we were together. So this was Christmas 2009 when Phil was like chasing me really hard, and he gave me this big pink box. I don't remember what was inside. It might have been a soft toy, but I know there were heaps of Chupa Chups, and he'd sprayed the inside of the box with his perfume. So when you opened it, you just got this big whiff
of Phil.
Of Phil. And to the point where when I would have the Chupa Chups, it just tasted like alcohol.
It tasted like the perfume.
Yeah, and so yeah, he gave me this big pink box for Christmas before we were even together. So yeah, that's that memory. This is another birthday card that Phil made. This is 2010, so this is our first year. So that's the front, and that's the inside. And on this side is all the stuff that I liked at the time. And they stick out too. It's like 3D.
Like pop-out box. Pop-up cards.
Yeah. And the back says
fancy ass.
Penguin Productions.
Yeah.
So this is another card. So 2009 to 2013. Oh, okay, I need to talk about this. I have mentioned this in a vlog before. This is the most sweetest thing that Phil has ever done for me. Like, I don't think there's anything that would ever top this. It's got 365 pages. So in 2011, every single day he drew a picture to summarize that day. And it started off with our romantic dinner date at May's in Crown for our 1 year anniversary. And then every single day after that, he just like drew a picture. And some days we were together, a lot of days we were together, some days we weren't. But it was just the sweetest thing that he worked on this all year, and for like 365 days just like drew a picture. I love this, like I totally love this. This would have been proposal material. Like I kind of semi thought that by the last page he was going to propose to me, because like who does that? It's like so sweet. But there was no proposal at the end. But it's still like my favorite thing that Phil has ever done for me. So I will treasure this forever, and I'll definitely show our kids this.
Wow, it looks like I had a lot of time back then. A lot of time on my hands. But I do remember there were times when I would forget and I would have to catch up and like draw like 4 or 5 days worth
yeah.
in one.
Let's end with this scrapbook. There's a whole bunch of other cards and stuff, but we're not going to go through literally everything. We did have a scrapbook. What year was this that we started?
In 2010.
Oh yeah, it makes sense that it was our first year together.
Oh, 2009. So I kept some from just before we started dating.
We started to scrapbook in the first year of being together because we were very cringe like that, and we loved it.
We were so in love.
Like, we really were, like, oh my gosh, I remember like bringing this scrapbook out to Stoker's, remember? Which was like a pancake place.
Yes,
and we were scrapbooking there!
Wow.
In public!
Yeah, there was
with our like photos and stuff.
There was definitely no TikTok dancing back then.
So, I'll show you a few pages. So this is the cover. So this is Philip and Joanne.
I'm gonna hold it.
Yeah. And then the first, so here, this page is like all the movies that we saw together, starting from before we were even dating. This was documentation of our first Valentines.
Don't tilt it up.
Oh. This was, I remember this. So this was when we went to see Backstreet Boys, and
we weren't even, we booked. Oh.
Yeah, so we purchased our tickets before we were dating, and we were just friends. And I remember my friends saying, wow, like that's real risky to be buying tickets to a concert that's like 4 months later. How do you know that A, you'll still really be friends, or that B, you'll be together, or maybe like you've decided you don't like him. And so yeah, it was a risk, but we obviously did end up going to Backstreet Boys as a couple, and that was a really, really fun concert. It was like karaoke.
Yeah, that was really fun. Being Backstreet Boys fans when we were younger.
Yep. And this was when we went to Werribee Zoo. This one was Dalesford. We love Dalesford. Okay. Oh, this is a page of all the places, like, so all the business cards of restaurants that we used to dine at. We went to watch our first musical together. This is my birthday.
Oh, penguin
when
cake.
Penguins made an appearance. These were really cool, so this was part of the cake. And yeah, I'm not going to go through all of it, but all our dates. It was very, very cringe, as I said. And then our first Valentine. No, that's not our first Valentine's.
Yeah, second.
Second Valentine's.
Yeah.
And then we gave up.
And then we
lost interest. But yeah, this is really cool too. I love that we've kept all this. So let us know if you want to sort of get a story time video about how we met, how we reconnected, like our story on how we started dating and stuff. Yeah, it's a good story. If you guys want us to do, I guess, a part 2 of this video where we read out more messages to embarrass Phil,
I want to find some things to read.
don't forget to thumbs up this video, leave your comment down below. We also vlog weekly, usually as well, so I will link our latest vlog in the description down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!